I want to talk about bullying, making fun of people, and abusing. Let me tell you my story. I moved all of a sudden from Beirut. I was in a convent, nuns school. I was in a convent, and I went back to Saudi Arabia to an Islamic school. This actually didn't hurt me because a kid is smart in adapting, so I adapted my reality, and it was fine with me. The only thing was that I was rebellious, as if I didn't like it. There were some actions from my part which shows that I am rebellious and I didn't want this reality I was in, although it was okay with me. So I always thought out of the box, and I was different. And the main thing, I was a leader. I never forced my ideas nor my personality upon others. I had friends and they liked that I led them to things, you know. When I was at school, I was loved by everybody except the teachers. They had this thing with me and they were bullying me the whole time. At that time, I couldn't understand what was going on with me. It didn't hurt me a bit, but I found it really strange, you know. You can never compare one to the other because each one of us, they have their own negatives and positives. When you look at the social media, for example, and you think the people who are smiling or going from place to another or having fun, that this is their lives, you are wrong. So don't feel down because they're not showing the realistic part of their lives. So I was saying you can never compare person to a person. Each one of us has their negatives and positives. I was a normal kid, you know, just passing. It wasn't my interest to study and to get really good marks. I believed in myself since I was at that age because the base of raising us up was at home, which filled me with confidence and made me feel good about myself. I like to party, I like to listen to music, anything has to do with artistic work. So I was not compare. So I felt that I was bullied and I was abused, and you can never make a person feel better or achieve great things by bullying them or by abusing them or by even making fun of them. So actually it didn't matter to me. What mattered was that when someone hurts you, hurting means that they triggered something within you. First, you have attracted this to yourself. It means that you have some hidden, suppressed feeling, vibrations, which attracted a person to abuse you or to make fun of you or bully you. So my job is to get this out and to delete it. Now there are two things. There is the one who is bullying and there is the one who has been bullied. The one who is bullying, usually I discovered that when I looked into the history of the teachers who were bullying me, I discovered that they have a very weak relationship with their families. They were lonely and they had anger within them. But the question was, why did I attracted that? Why out of 25 girls, I was the only one who used to be bullied, although it didn't hurt me, but I had the vibration. And then of course it was because I was rebellious. I didn't like my reality, and that's why when you dislike something, it appears when you really don't like it. More importantly, the one who's bullying is a leader. So how to deal with them and how to transform their lives into the better and to make them stop doing this is to understand that they are suffering. They are the most who are suffering. They are suffering even more than the one who has been bullied. Because usually it's because this anger is because of something really bad happened. Maybe the parents were divorced, maybe he is bullied at home, maybe he has been abused from his parents. Whatever the reason is, the thing is that they are suffering. And we can transform this to let them help, let them involved with helping people, let them understand that they are leaders, so they have this responsibility. They need to understand that they are carrying responsibility since they are leaders, so they can be influencers within society, to the good, of course. And normally they have this racism feeling because the one who's bullied, they always feel that they are lower than as a category than the others. So because of this feeling, racism, they bully others. So we need to make them understand that they are good people and they are kind people, and to show them how to be kind and to make them understand what kindness is by helping others. And the one who is bullied, they need to ask themselves, is this true? First of all, the one who's bullying or making fun of others, they will definitely get exactly what they have bullied the other with. It's a cut. This is a law. So be aware of that this thing to be aware of is good enough for them to stop bullying. But for the one who is bullied to understand this, it's not just a matter of being abused. If you are abused, the one who abused you will be abused as well. It doesn't make a person feels better because we don't want to hurt each other. But this is the law. And making fun of me or from a person who has a problem in their hips, or I want you to be proud of these things. I want you to praise them. I want you to encourage these things, because these things are the things which made you different, which made you unique. When someone is chubby a little bit, it means that they are kind, they are caring, they are funny. So it's not a matter of being chubby. It's nice. This is their style. So praise it. If someone who has no interest in studying and getting high marks, it's okay. They have other interests. As long as they are succeeding at school to get the knowledge and they have other interests, it's fine. Praise it. This is good. This is what they call being intellectual. So to be bullied and or let's say to be triggered, and you feel that this is triggering you, it means that first of all you have attracted it. So you have some suppressed, hidden feeling within you, vibrations, which attracted this thing to happen to you. So this is my job, this is my specialty, is to let this out and to delete it, this negative vibration. The second is to ask myself, is this really true? Does it matter to me if I'm chubby, or I don't have good marks at school, or I have a curly hair, for example? I love my hair, by the way. One way or another, is this true? And does it really hurt to know that I have low marks? If it hurts, then I can work on it. If I like it the way it is, then fine, praise it. This This is the thing which makes you unique. And if you don't like it, you can always work on yourself. It's a chance for you to work on yourself. Why was I triggered? Why I didn't feel good about this nasty remark, for example? And I work on it and I see. I try to interpret it in a different way. For example, I look into it and see, why did it trigger me? Why I don't feel good about it? And this thing will train you to be a better person, to be a stronger one, to make you feel that you are unique so you can shine. Bye.